Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, let me just excuse me. All right. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is just I did say I was gonna paint those leggings, so I'm definitely gonna go back and paint those. But before that, I just wanna make sure that all of these have like a roughness, um, so not just base color. There's also roughness and yeah, also roughness. So yeah, it's gonna add a little bit of I don't know. Let me just bring the gonna use this to understand what I can. This is actually a rough thing. So actually, most of the story, the series is actually just. I think it's just hand painted. So most of everything, even the metal, it's extremely rough. They didn't add any like this PBR detail, I guess. But for now, what I'm gonna do is add some these masks and create a roughness out of that. It's the easiest way to do this. Actually.
It's getting dark, I feel the
Okay, let me just check.
I feel the
This one I don't need. I can only use this one because that one is just what is this? Just a mask that separate. So I don't want any black ID areas. I guess. Right? So just add the same thing. For me, there's only two things that I can add actually for the roughness. Yeah, only these. And then just adding a color ramp over here. Just see how it looks. Try add actually. think this also doesn't have roughness. Hmm. Okay. See some of these. Okay. I don't know why it's adding it to the spectre. That's a weird part. Maybe Screen might do a better job than Ad. The thing with Ad, it adds this, just makes it a little bit more brighter actually. Yeah. Which means when you add this to the roughness, that spot is gonna be completely rough. Yes, that's extremely rough actually. Yeah, yeah. So I think Screen does a better job than that. So let's just actually compare the two. Oh, okay. That was weird. There is actually a way to check it. I wanna mute this, I just don't remember how. Hmm, not that. I cancel that. So this is with the with no roughness. I mean, I think maybe just controlling the roughness at as like this is a lot more better. Maybe I don't know. Okay, maybe having a few areas where there's a little bit of uh, shine to it is okay instead of just making it one color. Yeah, okay. Stick to that. Obviously, I'm gonna add more to this one actually, because I'm also gonna add the pattern. So it's not just gonna be this that finds the roughness. I think the rest of them have okay. there is some roughness here, so just check the leather part. I think maybe the belt should have actually been a different color. Yeah. I want to see how I can actually change that. Maybe change it into a black color instead of what it is right now. Actually, what I can do is instead of just making it one color as this, okay, I'm gonna add a new material in the same texture, but on this one, what I will do is create create new like this, which what it does is just basically copies that the already existing node setup. So then let's name this belt. What else? Then over here I can just change this. And then assign it to this new belt detail. So basically now, just changing the colors. The same mask, will work on this, but just changing the colors. This is why I actually wanted to switch to, use a mask instead of just baking the colors. That would mean that I would have to go back into into the other file and then just rebake everything, I guess. I'm trying to zoom in, but it's not actually zooming in. It's gonna make it like value, I guess. Maybe just reduce this. So that's weird because it felt like it actually affected him. Okay, see, it's just only affecting this actually, not affecting everything else. Let's check this. I didn't realize that this belt was actually inside of this. It's gonna, reduce the values of nothing much. Playing around with these values to get a darker value of this result. Then right now this almost no contrast to this. So that's because it's not okay. These ones are no, crank it up a little bit. Right. I don't want to change it into what's this different colors. 'Cause it's gonna. I don't want to add too many colors to this. Then you know, than what I already have. I guess. I think just working with a few colors, and then the more characters I create, then I can just add more, just so I can understand which colors work together. Because when I add them all at once, it's just a little bit confusing. Because I don't get the result that I hope to get from it. I guess. Mhm. Oh, hmm. Color. Hmm. Mm. This also needs gonna be a leather pattern, so I think it makes sense if it's a leather pattern. Mm. I don't know if it's a cloth, it just wouldn't make sense actually. Having this uh, on top of a cloth, I don't know. Also, I can imagine that leather would be a little bit, well, not exactly difficult, but it will be a little bit difficult to slice through. I mean, unless you know, the, but anyway, they're using lightsabers, so it would definitely be easy if it's because it's an energy source, right? Okay. But yeah, I can just imagine her wearing this together. Mm, yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else has a roughness and a metallic value, so at least. Alright, what else? What am I missing? Yes, okay. Let's get back to the leggings and mm, mm, mm. Mm. Oh, I forgot pants. Yeah, I just don't like the color of actually the pattern as well. This doesn't work. Or maybe it could be. Let's wait first before changing the mask, right? Let's just change the colors. Let's just play around with. Mm, maybe just purple and. I mean, we're already using purple, brown. Okay, let's just play around with purple and brown and silver. Basically, let's get that color. What you call it? Where did I put it? Okay, let me just get a new one. I can find it here. Okay. Let me just bring it on screen. This may be like purple, blue, or but not so much that it makes this much of a difference. I think maybe that's why it doesn't work because it's so many colors don't blend in. I guess maybe yeah, I'm gonna be using this, so just make it small. Yeah, it was a weird sound in there that was going on, so I was trying to figure out what. Uh, Probably not in here. Hmm. Maybe it's also because it's a bright value, let's since everything is already not desaturated. Let's just do the same here. Mm, 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 mm. So it works with green. Okay, so I'm gonna take this color and pick one of those green colors. By the way, these color palettes you can actually download them instead of so that you can just have them instead of going on the internet every time. Interesting. That's the good thing about this. No, I'm actually gonna put it on the second screen. Oh, okay, wait. I can't do that. I can't color pick it, so I'm gonna copy this. The thing is, I still like some of these patterns, but it's just that, no, maybe not that they are bad patterns. Maybe it's the colors that just make everything pops out far too much. Or maybe you can just be two colors. Actually, let's do this. Let's just make it two colors that are already existing in first let's say this two colors that are already existing on this one. Yes, it's just unhide it. I don't know where. Because right when I work on it on that other folder, it's just it's difficult to see if it's gonna match with these. So I think maybe just working on doing it in here and because the patterns they look okay. So hold on. Yeah, it makes sense, to just make it two colors that are already existing. Like blue, this blue, and maybe let's make it this blue. Oh, first, wait, let's just make
You can
something
see
else.
straight through my light. Oh, there's something in my chest that I can't hide. When feelings get involved, I'm terrified.
Sounds like
Cause
a great
I've been
idea to
here
actually do this.
before and said goodbye. Oh,
Now it's no
are you the
longer,
one
the
when
case.
I try look, I
Then
wish I'd find. Oh, how can I love when I've been hurt 100 times? For you, I give it one more try.
hmm, no, no. So this, wait, this blue I actually wanted to change it to this blue. Let's, hmm,
Turn away and wrestle with my doubts.
hmm.
Oh, I leave
Okay,
them
now it's
all
just
behind, but
feels
don't
like it's
know
the same
how.
as this one.
Bury my head deep within the crowd.
Why does this one
But I'm
feel so
reaching
different?
for your hand to pull
Oh, it's
me
probably because of the
out.
metallic value actually. That's
Oh,
making it look a little bit different.
are you the one when I try
Hmm.
look, I wish I'd find. Oh,
I don't want to make it brown. That's one thing I know. Just I also don't want to make
how
it
can I
silver. There's too
love
many
when
silver
I've
things.
been hurt
But I don't want it
100 times?
color that is too far away from these ones, I guess. Mm-hmm. Use split complementary. Also, I want to make this. Ooh, let's just check something. Is there a way to actually make? Okay, yeah. Never mind. Make this a little bit darker. Gonna do with it.
What you gonna do? Now let me see you go.
It brings me back to these colors. Okay, I'm gonna take these two.
Now let me see you go. Now let me see you go.
And if hmm, Alright. Uh, should say this before it crashes. I just want to see the diffuse colors on the HD. The reason why I'm not seeing this one is because I defactored in, so
What you gonna do with it?
yeah, no, not working with this. It's this. Just so I can see those. This. And paste it here. Hmm.
Even now, you're coming up to me, fire lighting up the sky. Feel the ground shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop
Yeah,
me,
okay, that's not gonna work as well. Let's.
I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Any time or place, watch 'em run away. I got none.
Let's
I'll be
get this
standing
colors.
my ground, never gonna take my
Go
throne.
blue, but probably gonna give me the same result. Like, I don't know. Like, at this moment, I feel like blue is. Oh, okay, it's giving me pink, so giving me different values. I thought it was actually gonna give me similar values, but it's a little bit different. Remove it
What you gonna do?
over
We could do
here.
this face to face. The reckoning is coming real soon. Doesn't matter what you say. Try to tell you this and
Let's
I
also
won't
reduce the
believe
value.
it. Take mine 'cause I own it. Don't you know that I'm locked and unloaded? You're out of focus. Get ready for the fallout.
Okay, it's giving me purple and
Can't
a little bit
stop
of gold.
me
So
now. I got no rival. I'ma fight
try
my
that.
way through the blood and pain game of survival. Any time or place, watch 'em run away. I got none. I'll be standing
Mm,
on my own, never gonna take my throne. I got no rival. Watch 'em run away. I got no, no, no. I got no, no, no rival.
At this moment, I feel like purple is probably what I'm gonna add and just make it a little bit darker. Actually. So that works a little bit better than all the other colors. So okay, let's use this and Hmm.
But you hurt me so much that I had to leave you. Girl, I thought that you and I would be perfect together. But you hurt me so much that I had to leave
It's yeah, I moved it away from the actual venue that I started with. Oh shit. It was too far away from what I started with.
that you and I would be perfect together. But you hurt me so much that I had to leave you.
Maybe I should actually leave it like
Girl,
that.
I thought that you and I would be perfect together. But you hurt me so much that I had to leave you.
Okay. Okay. Said I was gonna choose purple. Okay, let's see. Hold on like the values that I'm getting. Okay, let's test these out. Test it with Hmm. Am I making this a little bit too complicated? I don't know. I guess not happy with these colors. Hmm. Yeah, no, I'm not happy with those colors. Go back instead of maybe I'm changing it too much. That's why not happy with them. I don't know. Actually, this is the one. Yeah, it brings me back to only using, not like, this case, all these other ones. I don't know. Maybe I might actually get something that I. Okay. Hmm. Oh, so that's just. Yeah, blue and green just don't match. No. Like, just keep that. Let's split like. Hmm. Okay. These two move. Okay. Yeah, no. Uh, Spend so much time trying to figure out, but purple just seems okay. So then maybe here I can just play around with the values to make it a little bit less, I guess, intense. Hmm. Now maybe I should actually start learning how to these things, of course, how to actually understand how colors work. Because this is actually like you have to what's this? It's more like you want one area where the the color is more focused, and then others just blend. Although it's different colors, they help blend um the color. I don't know, maybe something like that. I'm assuming like one area should be the color of focus, and then you know not so that when you look at it from a distance and then you see all these different colors, and your eyes just don't know how to rest. So you want one area where color is intense, and then your eyes can then scan around with ease, I guess. And this is not helping.
Battle fury, blade fury.
Yeah, just sticking to purple is, I think it's a lot more better.
Got a monster inside of me. You better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the sword. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Okay, those patterns are actually they're not even visible. I wasn't actually aware that would be the case. Also, those ones barely even visible. But, right. Yeah, I think that's probably I'm gonna stick with this. Switch to this patch.
Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever.
Yeah, just
Subconscious and accomplice to me.
you know,
I promise
same
you got
color.
this, I can
I
harness
think it's a
pain.
lot more better
You
actually,
cross me, I might lose
rather than
control of the boss beast. He's locked away inside with the key
forcing
control
my
my
eyes to jump
forever.
everywhere.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it.
Yeah,
Once it's in your
no, three
mind, it's
colors:
infectious.
purple,
Fight for
blue,
your
and
life and reject it. You better
the
get
brown,
these
or
days, I'm
maroon
protected.
brown. I
My
don't know.
adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm
I
aggressive.
guess I
When
didn't
there's
have
no
to
exit, I'll
go
kill
to the
when
other
I'm
file and
desperate.
just clean the patterns. These patterns they seem okay. Let's see. Excuse me. Now let's just make this rough.
Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
We met in school for the first time. Crossed your grace in loving light. Fire and flame for a long time. With that spark, you ignite my heart. You ignite my heart. You ignite my heart. You ignite my heart. The years fly by, but we can't stop to fool around and get worked up. I want you to forever stay. I mean, it's safe to say you ignite my heart. You ignite my heart. You ignite my heart. You ignite my heart.
Ah,
You
excuse me.
ignite my heart.
Alright, let's start here. Okay, let's start with the first thing. I've installed this pattern. Oh no. I honestly, what, let's leave the dress for later. I still can't find a solution for that. Right now, it's just gonna drain my energy. Alright. Just gonna just do this. Mm, mm, mm. Ah, I think just having it one color, then it works. Sort of trying to make different colors, I guess. Uh, but what am I looking for? Mm, Actually want to see the picture. Actually. Oh, that's a green. Really, let's go to. I'm not gonna actually get any meaning of this picture about.
I got you and your vibes in my mind, I can't get them out, no matter how hard I try. I need you and your heart next to mine, yeah, I'm all about keeping it you and I. When you're here, you spark chemical
What is this?
reactions, your aura strikes like lightning. Got no words, I'm just drowning in attraction. Only one way to describe
Nylon.
it.
Okay, wait. This is fake.
You got the only touch that takes me high.
Letter.
It's electric, I'm up in my feelings. Got double vision 'cause of you tonight. It's electric.
Okay. This just gonna make it something. I don't like using Yahoo as a search engine, and it's doing that. I don't know why. Like every day, every time, whenever, I don't know why it changes actually. Even when I change it back, it just goes back using Yahoo. And I've set what's this Google Chrome as the default thing. You just change it. Let me actually check it on policy. I think checking these over here, these it's a lot more better. You're gonna, be able to see the type of photo. The thing is, over here it's copy these. Where did I put that? I fixed pictures. It's definitely not gonna give. Maybe it's because I'm pressing fabric. That's why it's not gonna give me one. So it's only gonna choose yeah, it's not. But when I write fabric, it's gonna give me all the fabrics. Because
On a boiling desert road, heading far
there's
away
only
to
11.
someplace we don't know. Is it true all the things
You know
they
what? There's another
say
place.
that we
Actually, I
won't
forgot the name.
pretend? Is it true all
Where
the
there's
things
actually a
they
lot
say
more than just
people
11
way
of
to
them. Actually.
pretend? I don't wanna let go of your love. I don't wanna let go of your touch. 'Cause my sun
It is genuine and oh, whether you know what, let's just do it this way. It's we're gonna need to find a really good image actually, and the problem with this way is that it's usually hard to actually see the pattern, so that's why I wanted to do it the other way of this. I want to put these on yeah,
Shit, I'm decked out and I'm rolling. Rolling out, no controlling. DNA ain't no hoeing. Jumped in deep, never put no toe in. Stepped out and I'm throwing. Every day I've been growing. Never know where I'm going. And your bitch like how I'm flowing, flowing.
it's using the same pattern. Well, not the same pattern. Yeah, actually, it is the same pattern that we already know, I guess. Yeah, it's using the this pattern.
Careful with your pretty eyes and run with me. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause you and I are a secret. Feel my drift against your skin. 'Cause honestly, let's hold our breath. This is so real. Just you and me. Let's escape, girl, tonight.
You know what? Instead of doing this, let's do fabric because I only want the fabric, you know, detail. I guess maybe this might work. I don't know.
Careful with your pretty eyes and run with me. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause
Let's
you
do that.
and I and
No,
I are a
I
secret.
honestly don't know how to check for this
Feel
because
my
here's just gonna give me
drift
patterns.
against
So.
your skin. 'Cause honestly, let's hold our breath. This is so real. Just you and me. Let's escape, girl, tonight.
I'm not looking for these patterns. I'm looking for the you know these things that make up the you know the way they sew the clothing. That's actually what I'm looking for. Uh, these patterns actually that ah okay. I really don't. Can I actually paint some old fabric? I guess. For now, I'm just gonna use that.
Back to time. I've been busy running my mouth dry, speaking lines a
Should I or
thousand
should I not?
find. Higher hopes and sensibilities meant for me. Let's dive in.
That
Create
you know,
love
finding
that's
these
worth
is gonna
fixing.
take quite some
Perfectly.
time.
We're back
The
to
actual
time.
design of the
Catching
pattern.
up on all the things we missed, so our interest.
Most of these is actually the same patterns, and which these I've already created. I already created this type of pattern. Cool. Um,
Look around, try to find the people who stand out, the faceless crowd, lost and found, picking up on the speed of sound to faster ground, moving on. I can't hold back all the new progress, what I've done best, but how about now? Showing off all of the things you missed, all your interests.
just gonna actually check this on other websites. See if nothing goes that way. Maybe if they in their libraries they don't have. By the way, when I create these patterns, I usually just because it's really difficult to actually see some of these patterns. So the best way for me is to actually go on one of these websites and search for what's this? Search for a place where I can actually get these textures. I know there's Polyhaven, I know it's one of them. Just don't so I'm just searching some of these putting them here. And then just by this one doesn't look like it has a fabric library actually, so I'm just gonna remove it. Yeah, let's see. Just try. So what I wanna do is actually view the what's this? Either the normal or the height detail. Just want to see the design of it, I guess. Materials, maybe.
Could set you free.
On fabric. Why am I not seeing fabric? Let's just make this a little bit bigger. Oh man. But this is not going all the way there. Do I have to scroll it or something? Okay, no. Let's just see it from like this. There is more than that. Does this actually have a search? Let me just look if I can search for fabric. Okay. Here's fabric. So basically, this is the pattern that I want. So you can see there is this. Then just by here, oh, okay. give you that looks like a checker. Yeah, this is the type of patterns that I actually want to check, right? And so at this one, let's switch to roughness. It has okay. It's almost like scratches are, eating away. Basically, what it did, right? What I'm seeing from here is that it's it's a checker box, right? And then it's not. Okay, let me search for one that I actually want. One that I actually might like. I might use on this. But this one I see a checker box and then yeah, and then a little bit of scratches added to it. Some of these are actually similar details. There's nothing that I can say is something I can use here. This is actually a green pattern, so oh man, this I still remember just how much of a nightmare it was to create that. Maybe something like this. Let's see how they actually did it. Hmm. Oh god, no. Wrong. Oh, there's no color. That'd be weird. Okay, maybe it's still loading. I don't know. Let's just reload this. While we wait for that, let's just check on these other ones. I guess. This is the one that I used to use actually. I forgot about it. It was the one I was actually searching for. And here and search for fabric. Interesting. Let's go by most downloaded. Really like a silk type of fabric. Okay, let's try doing this. I actually like this. So basically, what actually a little bit difficult to see it from here. Maybe by making this. Wow. Sorry for the bright. See, yeah, but I'm getting this zigzag pattern over here, and then when you get closer to it, you get this almost like I don't know, almost like cubes. It's hard to tell actually from this. Can I not get higher resolution than this? Actually? What happened? What happened? Wait, wait. Oh, still learning. Okay, I'm looking at 1K right now, so let's just look at 4K. Oh, actually, it's the same. I can barely see the pattern, but I'm gonna guess it. So let's just start from a distance. What I get, almost like these are like. Wait, let me actually draw it. It's almost like it's something like this, like a cube. You know, cubes going like this, and then creating that zigzag pattern. So we're gonna try and do something similar to that. If if it's possible. It should be possible, but I don't know if I can pull it off. So let's try pulling it off. This is usually the difficult part. Uh, Look, I'm not claiming to be any expert with procedural textures. I'm actually when I test out doing procedural textures, it's mostly just me um, playing around, just finding patterns that I like. I guess trying to get a pattern that I want, and as a result, I get patterns that I like, and then those patterns I just use them in other softwares, basically. I mean, in other projects. Mm, actually, let's not do it there. Just put a thing. Easier to do it on a page. And then I can just bring it back. So pressing Control with that. Control that. Okay, I forgot the post. I just wanna remove this out of the local mode. There is actually a way. There is a way where the the object that is not selected, right, can be removed out of local mode. Actually, I did right there. Actually, let's blend the hot key. Let's just get that. Blender hot keys. Where is that? Blender. Remove object from isolation view. Alt tab. Alt tab. Then it removes that. Okay, so first one that I want to do right is get that zigzag pattern. The zigzag annotation. That zigzag pattern that separates this. That makes this basically. Uh, oh, okay. I think you raise. Kind of thing. Just I'm just gonna do this. Have that. Trying to think. I know how to do that. That okay. I'm actually, there is a way. I just don't remember how, but right now I can actually think of it. So what I'm gonna do is do it how I'm thinking of it. So first I'm gonna make this diagonal, I guess. Before doing that, let's need to add this and that and bring that over here.
Still terrorized. Push me behind to get me from my better side. I wanna push you back, but that's all you want. Wanna rub
And
me
just
off. I'm
subtract that.
holding back, trying to get me framed for me in cuffs. Said I attacked you. That's just a false truth. No need to argue. And yeah, I've had enough. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there.
Okay, then definitely need to use the math, vector math. And this don't remember if it's actually using it over here. Yeah. Then I'm also gonna add, what do they call that? Mapping. Mapping mode. Then I can just make these smaller.
I'm so scared to leave my house, so I cannot run free from this. Always
always being watched by you, and that's so inconsiderate. My privacy, does that exist? Probably haven't heard of it. Need to live a different life, cause lights and cameras are in it. Trying to find a silver lining.
I don't know what it is with oh, it's this, it moves this over here, so I'm just gonna so change the what is that? I want to shift it, so I shift the not the distance. Wait, actually 0.5. No, distance gives you that circle thing. That's not what I want. What I want is this. What does this do again? Oh no, no, not what I want. I remember what that actually does. Okay, I'm actually gonna move them because I want to move this to the side. Okay, fine. What I will do, I'll just do it using the math node. And just yeah, there it is. It's moving. Okay. So basically, I just want it on the center. So just have it over here. Okay, yeah, it's doing that, and then doing that. Right. So basically now. What I want now is to actually on each of these, each second part, I want just cut it off so that it shows actually this because these two of these, right? So um, I'll do that. What I want is I'm gonna switch this to greater than. Let's just see. Yeah, that's what I actually wanted. So this is gonna function as a mask, right? Um, which And fine. I just want to make sure that these are actually same as. Okay, no, it's not actually. I want this, but okay, fine. Let's use this. It's not the same, but it will do. Let's just turn this into not one. Okay, 0.5 will do. Then this is gonna function as a mask on those basically. So these two, we're gonna combine them and then mask it along with this. That it definitely creates that zigzag thing. Not how I want it. Not at the center of this actually. Is it because of this maybe? Maybe just move these down. Just leave them on 0. Oh. Yeah, that's okay. Yes, not how I was thinking of creating it like this, but yeah. Because when I remove this completely, it does that. So maybe that's too much. I think 0.0, negative 0.02. That's the truth. So there's an easier way of doing this actually. So I just don't remember it, but yeah. Okay, we've done this now. What I want is, let's see that pattern again. Actually, it's double that actually. But instead of using this, what I'm gonna do is use the pin option actually. Then I can have more of these lines again. Hmm, -0.1. And so we have those, right? And that's basically the same design as this, but where is that? Where did I delete it? Oh, fuck. Why did I delete that? I think I had it somewhere else. No, I deleted it. Okay, I can't believe I actually deleted that. Let's just go to history. Where did we get that from? Oh, here they are. So, oh, Google is actually, it's amazing right now. Where you can just restore some of these details. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was trying to actually delete this one. Accidentally did that. Excuse me. Basically, what now we just did is this same detail. But yes, not that here. Now, what we want is these separations between these, because right now it's just lines, right? And not creating that almost like cube detail. So also this is actually not also visible. So multiply it maybe. No, let's use to that power maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Multiply with maybe like that. Hmm. Problem with that now is that the ping values are big. I also want to add subtraction here so that I can control these. Subtraction or add. Either one works. Thickness basically. That's what I'm controlling. So now I have these. Now I need the other part. And to do the other part, adding cubes over here, it's actually just doing the same thing, but in the opposite direction. Yes, and making those lines a little bit smaller. Yeah, I'm gonna copy these from that point. And just change these. What is subtraction is now add, and what is add is subtraction. Just the opposite of that, so that they intersect with those other ones. But now what I want is actually to make the be like that. Multiplying a black value no, before changing this, let's just um, verify. Let's just combine these two actually. So I have this multiply this. Well, it's actually similar to it. It's close to it. Not what I that. It's just that it's doing something similar to that, but it's only affecting the white areas, not affecting the black areas. So what I'm actually gonna do is try to add that. I actually want is I don't want to use the RGB because right now I'm changing it to color. But actually continue with this one. take this. Maybe like using. Hmm. Not the same detail. Uh, as long as I can't break black areas, then it's not same detail. Because this here, it's also it's not just one strip
Winter's here, the snow is falling
cutting like that.
apart as we drive for miles to that little town called home.
Hmm.
Tinsel hangs from every corner of the house, and Christmas lights shine bright through the
But
cold
it's close. It's just
winter
it
house.
just needs that finishing touch. Yes,
I hear sleigh
uh, and
bells
that's one thing I don't know
bouncing
how
off the halls as
continue
the
from here.
village choir sings along. Feel my heart melt. You walk through those doors for Christmas. You're
They divide there.
all I wanted was all I wanted was all I wanted was you. Christmas cheer and drinks with friends we haven't seen for a while.
I guess
Suburbs to that little town
I
called
really don't know
home.
how to continue from this.
Pine tree dressed up with
But
every
yeah,
ornament we got.
I'll try and think
Sparkling
of
time with
how I
nothing
can
flowing from the top.
combine these properly.
And I hear sleigh bells bouncing off the halls as the church choir sings along. Feel my heart melt. You walk through those doors for Christmas. You're all I want. All I wanted was you. All I wanted was
This
you.
works, but yeah, missing the last part.
All I wanted was you. All I wanted was you. Now here's me. All I wanted was you. In my heart now. All I wanted was you. Tear us apart and bury me all in my head alone. Calling your name but only feel the cold. I sense the change in energy. All of my fuse is blown. If I burn desire, building a bonfire.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. I'll find a way to actually get this to do just that last part, and then this texture we'll use it for the leggings. I mean, even this works, but I just want that that finishing touch that it has, similar to that.
Hopelessly, I keep on losing myself. With the
Right,
flames getting
let's call it a day. So
the
thanks
patterns
for
that I couldn't help.
watching.
Oh, I'm building
The
a
next stream will
bonfire.
be on
Hopelessly, I keep
Friday,
on
same
losing
time from
myself. With the
uh
flames getting
12
higher,
to
all of the
2
patterns that I
p.m.
couldn't help.
Middle Eastern time. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy your day. Cheers.